No bullshit. How you set up OpenClaw, the interface you see right now on your screen is the Telegram chat, which I have with OpenAI Technologies OpenClaw sidekick, as I named it, and some of the messages, such as this one update on Bitcoin's price and the random Bible verse, is the example of the scheduled cron job, which my Claude bot, or in order to not face any problems with Anthropic, OpenClaw bot is performing on the daily basis fully automatically. And the other message, such as subdued, is the example of me interacting live. Let's also have OpenClaw say hello to you, my fellow viewer. And by the end of this video, you will be having the chat with your own OpenClaw sidekick with the ability to tell him to say hello to whomever you want as well. You can follow the first link in the description below, where we have our school community, and there you will find the link to this chat with ChatGPT, where you have all of the instructions laid out on how you can get the Claude bot OpenClaw installed very fast and for as little as $10 per month. That's actually insanely affordable. Never say cheap. Sounds brokey. And the first step is I have these steps literally written out on my phone. Yes, once in a lifetime I actually prepared before recording the video, not just free associating the whole thing. Feels weird, to be honest. First of all, you need to get the virtual machine. I have tried many different options. I won't name names in order to not create negative marketing. However, I can tell you that Hatsner so far seems absolutely the best solution in the ratio of cost and performance. So what you've got to do is you will have your account created. It will look something like this, and to be honest, it might look even less structured in order for us to make sure that it is as raw as possible. You will just go to hatsner.com, then you will have to log into the console or create the account if it is your first time, and then you will create a project. And once your project is created, you will go to servers section. Right now I'm going very fast, but you will be able to rewind back or just pick playback speed of lower than 1x, so that you can follow along this video more seamlessly. And once you have got your project set up on Hatsner, you create a server. You just go for cost optimized solution, or well, actually my recommendation is to pick at least 80 gigabytes of SSD storage. Just trust me, everything which is 50 GB or lower is just shit. You will run out of space crazy fast. So in case for cost optimized version you do not have 50 GB plus for SSD option available, go with regular performance and pick the one which has the sufficient amount of disk space. In my case, I also run NA10 on this virtual private server. Therefore, it is the extra service running on the server, thus I definitely need more disk space. So do you, because you might want to use this one virtual server for other purposes, for example, such as hosting NA10, setup of which you can also find on my channel. I will leave the link to the video in the right upper corner. It's the best to use just one machine, and it will cost you literally $7 per month, which is, if you have been looking at other options, is absolutely adequate, good price for what you're getting. Regarding location, surely just pick it depending on where you live. I live in Iceland, therefore I don't pick Finland. Long story. I pick Germany. Jokes aside, I just pick it based on the proximity. Then pick Ubuntu operating system. That's basically just the distribution of Linux. And here, keep public IPv4 checked, even though it will incur extra $60 per month for you. You will see where exactly this feature will come in handy, because unlike all other Linux-based virtual machines setups, which go through just boring and absolutely unattractive command line interface interactions, you will get the opportunity to go through the visual setup of Linux-based remote machine. And here you can literally just skip everything. You just buy create and buy now. What you will get, you will get the credentials of yours delivered to your email address, and then you will utilize them in order to connect to your machine for the first time via SSH. And here, yes, you will have to use, just quoting myself, the most narcissistic thing on the planet, just you will have to use this boring, monotonous, mundane CLI, but only for a couple of commands, which you can access very easily in this ChatGPT chat, link to which you can find in the classroom section of our school community, which you can access by clicking the first link in the description below. And here you go through the insanely simple, quick process of setting up XRDP, which is short for something smart, but in a broad language you just will be able to kind of see things instead of just having to look at this black and white boredom. And once you have run these commands, you will be able to access your virtual machine via remote desktop connection on Windows. And the way you do this is very straightforward. You go to the search, you find remote desktop connection, you type in the address of your machine. Again, you will see it in the email sent to you by Hatsner. It will include the IP address of the machine. By the way, IPv4, very important. as well as the credentials of the root user, which you will use right now to connect to your machine via XRDP. Click yes. Of course, always click yes on warning windows without reading what's written there. And here you just specify username and password. Password, by the way, you will be required to change at the very first login via CLI, via SSH. So here you type in that password which you have set during the initial change. And here we go. I already have my services running, but actually I think yeah, you've gotta be able to see the desktop this way, desktop of the remote machine, but I actually will have to disconnect. It's more advanced port, however I will simply reconnect again, but this thing which we will change this time is I have created the other user, but you don't have to think about it as much right now. Well, actually you do. You will face some problems when running OpenClaw on the root user, so I will update this ChatGPT chat with the instruction on what you must run in order to create non-root user on your Linux remote server. So yeah, and then you will reconnect to your remote machine using that user you have created yourself. And here what you do is super simple. You just copy this command and you will get the ability to download OpenClaw in just run of this one command. It's literally that simple. And once you are done, once the command is done running, it will open up the interface like this. And here you will see the configuration options. And here is where the sauciest I have no idea why my LLM came up with this word, part of the whole setup begins. Here we will set up the model OpenClaw uses. We will go with ChatGPT's Codex, which you can use virtually for free. You will not have to specify API key. I will show you how you can use your account to authorize the access to Codex via OAuth instead of API key, which is billable. And here we finally begin the setup. Yeah, important note, you can interact with the settings interface by just clicking the arrow buttons on the keyboard, and also sometimes you will need clicking space when you are supposed to pick multiple options. But here, clicking just arrows and enter is totally sufficient. Here we go, you have model, you click OpenAI, you could click OpenAI Codex, so it's literally just the very first options, so you don't have to worry about that. And here you will not have the browser opened up for you, I mean, if you want, I might record more extended version of this whole tutorial, but to keep it more simple, you should have the login link provided to you in the CLI logs, and then you would copy that link and put it in your browser over here. Then you would go through that simple authorization process, just using your Google account or email plus password, and then you would get the link with the code parameter specified in its parameters. And then you just copy this code here in OpenClaw CLI. Once again, if this video gets a lot of traction and attention, then I will record maybe even multiple hours tutorial in order to specify each and every detail. But now, in order to keep it nice and smooth, we will just continue with that. And we are literally almost there. We are almost there. This step is optional, but if you would like your Claude, I will say it again and again, if you want your OpenClaw bot to be able to hear your audio requests very easily, then you might want to also immediately set up the skill of OpenAI Whisper on OpenClaw of yours. I almost said ClaudeBot. And here you click space in order to pick one of the options. And here you click enter. And I think right now, because I have it set up already, I do not really have to specify any additional details, but you will be requested to type in your API key, which you can get on this link. Just your account of your account on OpenAI, and here you will find your API key, which you can create very fast and paste in here. It will take a while, but the result which you will get is quite cool. So let's come up with some audio message which must be transcribed in order to get response to. So, hello OpenClaw, what is the capital of Colombia? It is Bogota. And right now OpenClaw has correctly transcribed the audio message and immediately responded to it. I do not know what is this bug with double messages on Telegram, but I'm pretty sure that it will be fixed promptly. I guess that's the bug caused by streaming messages in Telegram, but you don't have to worry about that. Anyways, the second message disappears very fast, like your dad went to buy milk. I will stop this process, and the final cherry on cake of our OpenClaw setup is to actually connect the Telegram bot for you to interact with your OpenClaw. Because so far it is closed claw, but in order for it to become OpenClaw, you've gotta set up the channel of communication. Now, you don't have to pretend that it is funny, because it is hilarious. And now, let me show you what you do in Telegram in order to create your OpenClaw sidekick. You go to BotFather, you literally type in BotFather here in the search bar. I won't click it because you don't want to know what kind of foreign channels I'm on. I think you already have your history already being totally disgusting. You don't have to see mine. You just go to BotFather and like a good son, you click open. And here you used to have to use all these commands, but now you can just use this interface to create a new bot. Specify something like OpenClaw sidekick of me. You can also add avatar picture in case you want. In case you are egotistical enough, like me, you can even set your own picture. And here you must specify the username bot like OpenClaw test, and it must end with bot at the end. OpenClaw test 777. Oh, for real? 8? Yeah. And then you click create bot, and what you will see is the token which you will copy, and then you will go to the channel section. You will click configure link, you will click Telegram, and here basically you will enter this mode where you specify the Telegram token, and yeah, you will see this enter Telegram bot token window, and here you just will paste it. In order for you to paste it via XRDP, you just click right button of your mouse and you click paste, and then the token will pop up here. You will click you will just click enter, then you will scroll down or just press the down arrow until you reach the point finished. You don't have to configure DM access policies, and then you will click continue, and it will literally lead you to the end of the whole process. The only thing which I will do right now is I will not save the changes I have made, because I have everything already set up. But you click continue. You may just ignore all other requests for setup, which again we might go over in the next videos, in case this one gets again traction and attention. But for now, that's all you need in order to get what I showed and promised you at the start of this video. Fully capable, 24/7 working OpenClaw sidekick in your Telegram. So at the end, what you do is you run this command OpenClaw gateway, and you will have the very rich and colorful console log running like over here. You just click enter for OpenClaw gateway, and congratulations, your OpenClaw sidekick OpenClaw bot has been officially deployed. And in case I somehow did not mess up the Telegram bot token, we can try out to ask OpenClaw sidekick of ours the other message. Yep, this is actually funny enough. I think I have messed up my Telegram token over there, so it got saved regardless. So let me just press pause for a sec and actually run that part of setup myself. Okay, I have done some changes and I actually outplayed myself. I have literally broken the setup I have already done, but only to reassure myself and you that that's exactly how you either break or set up correctly by providing the correct token. Your Telegram OpenClaw sidekick. And now it works correctly. In case you did set up your skills, in case you did set up your OpenAI Whisper skill beforehand, you can also already send audio messages. But if you did not, then you can use just usual chatting for now. And that's exactly how you get your OpenClaw sidekick setup in a reasonably short period of time. Share this video with the other geek like us who is absolutely crazy about AI. At the end of the day, if you don't have a girlfriend, let's at least play with OpenClaw. I know how vulgar it seems after me saying the word girlfriend, but that's pretty much gist of this whole video, how to play with the OpenClaw and how to have the sidekick in your pocket, which has the access to all information in the world and which you can upgrade like Tony Stark upgrades Jarvis, literally endlessly. Stay tuned, leave in the comment section which kinds of things with OpenClaw you would like us to explore in the next videos. Press the like button if you want me to also record the tutorial on how to create scheduled cron jobs in order for you to receive the stock market, crypto market updates and, for example, Bible verses like these ones on autopilot. I highly appreciate your attention. You are the exceptional person. You have watched this long, information-dense video without a lot of stimulation, which I tried to sprinkle in with some form of variability in my voice. But you are total G. My respect to you. You deserve to press the like button under this video, subscribe, and even though it's totally in my interest for you to follow the first link in the description below to access the AI enthusiasts school group of ours, it's also in yours because you can get the full tutorial vetted by me on how to set up OpenClaw on your machine. So do not miss out, value your attention and the quality of information. Click now, go to classroom section, and I love you. See you in the next video.